Hey guys, Dylan Murway here, and I'll be joined by Mason, Monster Jam fan, aka Gravedigger001. Even though he does not have anything on his channel, check him out in the future. I guarantee you it will probably be as big as me. As we welcome you to NASCAR 14 for race 13 of 36 for the running of the Fedex 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. Last week at Charlotte, late cautions and circumstances determined my outcome and took me from a 10th place finish all the way to a 20th place finish because the AI turned into Mad Bulls. So, the paint scheme we're going to use will be determined by Mason. So what's going to work is I'm going to flip through the schemes, and you tell me to stop. Okay? Yes? Yeah. We're going to run the Dover White car again. And let's jump right into Dover International Raceway. Big Air. Yeah. Once was Big Air. Hopefully we can get a span of green flag racing that's more than 10 laps in this race. But then again, this is Dover pre-low downforce package, so he had long, winding green flag races that even put me to sleep. And I'm the kind of guy that loves the kind of side-by-side action, but at Dover, before the downforce package, new downforce package for 2016, it just didn't seem like it was an entertaining race. So we're going to be going for 40 laps this afternoon. Tire wear and fuel use will be ×2 as usual. And we're going to try to go for our third win of the season. Let's send it down to Jeff Hammond.
The crowd is fired up out here today. Make sure you go out there and give them a great performance here, driver.
Dover International Speedway has been known for eating up race cars because of the name Miles the Monster. Located just before you enter this racetrack, drivers beware. Miles the Monster is no joke. Let's send it up to Fox Sports legends Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, and Larry McReynolds. Boys?
Welcome to the Monster Mile in Dover, Delaware for Fox Sports coverage of the Fedex 400 benefiting autism speakers. Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike.
I should know because I'm affected by autism myself, Asperger's autism. So this is going to be a pretty special race with a 3-lap tribute to give dedication to those affected by autism. As Kevin Harvick is on the pole, Clint Boyer starts second, Matt Kenseth starts third, Kyle Busch starts fourth. We're going to be racing for autism today. As the patriotic flower, who's going to be earning the ability of defeating Miles the Monster. As the pace car is off, field is in the hands of 2015 Dover winner Kevin Harvick. Jimmy Johnson is a 9-time champ. We're going to be going from the back to the front this afternoon. Pace car is off. Green flag into the air for 40 laps around Dover International Speedway. In the FedEx 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. I should know I'm actually affected by Asperger's autism. I go about it every day just like a normal person. I react differently to things that normal people would react to. You know? That's Asperger's autism. People need to understand that. Clint Boyer is taking the lead here at Daytona. As they are all here at Dover. As already they are 3 by 3 by 3, which is uncharacteristic for Dover standards because if they were 3 wide, something happened. As we are all the way up to 27th, we're going to cross on the outside of Trevor Bayne to pick up 26. Look at that. We're going to take 24th. As Logano and Austin Dillon are into the wall, no caution. 3 laps in. Everything looks to be clean. So far, so good. Kevin Harvick seems to be starting mid-pack a lot in this game. It's kind of weird. Because in 2014, he ran really good in the 4 car. Sure, his early season Bucks. It kind of sucked as caution flag is out for Jamie McMurray, Ryan Newman, AJ Almond, and I believe Trevor Maine. We'll see the replay. Look at that. Just got up in Ryan Newman. McMurray. Oh, Eric Amarola. Joey Logano. David Reagan. Wow, the AI just loves to derp in this game. Derpity derp derp derpity derp derp derpity derp derp. So, our longest green flag run today was a span of 4 laps so far. AJ Allmendinger and Clint Boyer are on the front row for the restart. We made our way up to 14th. We're going to be stuck on the outside. Just hope nobody brake checks us. Green flag back in the air. Ambrose is going to get in the junior. It's going to jam everybody up on the outside. Wow, look at that. Clint Boyer. Last time he won a points paying race was back in 2012. All at Charlotte, aka MWR's only good year. Because them getting a high caliber driver like Clint Boyer in there. Now he's going to be driving freaking Hank H. Scott Motorsports. Which kind of so. Ooh my god. My life is flashed before my eyes right now. We almost got turned by Michael Annette. He's never a threat, but he knows that I'm always a threat to dump him. AJ Allmendinger is going to take the lead another lap here. Dover, Kevin Harvick. Oh, caution flag is out. Okay. Long as we're not stuck on the outside, that'd be great. So, really, game? Every time I say I'm not on the outside, I'm on the outside. So, anyways, Carl Edwards, aka Concrete Carl, is gonna bring us down for the restart. So, somebody's gonna probably jam up the field on the restart. So, jam up the field again on the outside. You see Joe Nemechek and Bubba Wallace trying to pop out of the line. Doesn't look as bad. Logano, get off me. Thank you. Wow, we're already slipping a little bit. Saw the back end of the car kind of coming out of turn 2. As Carl Edwards takes the top spot, he leads here at Dover. Expect Concrete Carl to be a threat as we're screaming up the middle lane. Look at that. Under Clint Boyer, retaking third spot. Matt Ken's up to take, looks like he's going to look to take second. Thinks better of it. Whoa, look at that. 3x3x3x3. All the way through this field. Of course, Dover's known for cheering up race cars. One wrong move, and we have our third caution. For 2 cars stuck in the outside lane. Really, game? A caution for a car that just got in the wall and stops? Yeah, that's nice. We're going to pick the inside lane for the restart, since the inside is obviously the preferred lane at Dover. As Jimmy Johnson and Brad Keselowski get lead us down into an early restart. Yes, 10-4, sir. Here we go. Green flag into the air. Clint Boyer up to take second away from Jimmy Johnson, but I'm going to go up and try to fight back and try to fight him for it. And you see Clint Boyer and Brad Keselowski. Wow, look at that. Brad Keselowski fighting 1-2 for the top spot. as we make our way out of turn 4 and make our way up out of turn 4. A bit of contact with the wall. I get to pull away to an early lead. Jimmy Johnson, the 8-time concrete master, won this ring race at Dover in real life, and he would later win the 2015 spring race. It's just a shame that he brought yellow numbers to Dover and got into an and triggered the biggest wreck you've probably ever seen in Dover history. So 16 laps complete in the Fedex 400 benefiting Autism Speaks today at Dover. We're pulling away from Brad Keselowski almost by a little over second and a half. As Greg Biffle's going to take the lead. As look at the onrush of cars behind me fan out through wide. I think we're probably going to pit right here for maybe a splash and 2 tires. Because our right front's getting kind of beat up. We're going to run up top. After 3 early cautions today at Dover, looks to me like we could be getting a little bit of the little bit of 2010 Dover racing in, where there's a crap ton of green flag racing and not a whole lot of incidents. So we're going to try to use the NASCAR Thunder 2004 method, pitting a lap before halfway. Going to put Travis Kvapil a lap down. Clint Boyer is going to close in up to about a second. As a little over. As we're going to come on down pit lane.
Watch your speed. No penalties, buddy. Let's get plenty of fuel in there. Let's do 4 tires, guys.
Right sides.
When you are, pal.
Hopefully we don't come out last. That'd be great. The long, excruciating haul all the way down pit road. And this the game's automatically puts me in the first stall. As Carl Erd's going to put us a lap down.
Okay, boys, be safe and smart. Here we go.
Good stop, boys. Good stop. Come on. Want a good stop here today. Just 2 right sides of fuel. 2 right sides of fuel. At Dover in real life, you're gonna want a lot of you're gonna want 4 tires. But here, we needed 2 because our right side was getting kind of shot. I believe we're the first car a lap down. I think at the moment. At the moment, we seem to be the first car 1 lap down, but I'll check via another caution. So basically, if we get a caution, I might probably be the lucky dog and get back on the lead lap. By the way, I left your 10 spot here yesterday.
Yeah, I noticed. Where is it?
In my room. We'll get it when we're done. Carl Edwards is leading here at Dover, as we're gonna close the gap on Casey Mears. As we get into Polyharaka, caution is out, hard in the wall he goes. It's clear that these guys just don't know that the player gets huge runs, as we know how the wreck happened. Hey, would you look at that? We got the lucky dog. We're back on the lead lap.
The player is the free pass car. Nice. We made a lap back. You're the lucky dog.
We're going to get at the lucky dog today at Dover, and we got to fight through all this traffic at the end. Yippee! technically at restart 39, not 37. Clint Boyers takes the top spot. Back here at Dover. Carl Edwards fights back as we head down into turn 3. You know, to give you an idea of how tight you technics wanted this racing to be, let's go on board for a while and run on the inside cockpit. On rock up and the wall, no caution. Well, he was heading to pits, but never mind, he saved it. 13 laps to go in the FedEx 400, benefiting Autism Speaks. AJ Allmendinger leads by 3 seconds over. Oh, never mind. Kevin Harvick takes the lead. Pole sitter, who is 21st early on. He goes back to where he belongs and where he started, and where he hopes to finish today's race. The pole is, never mind, Jeff Gordon, 4-time Dover champ, takes the top spot. We're going to give Joey Logano David Gillen a little bit of a bump, as we're going to go on the inside of Carl Edwards. Clinton Boyer is going to pull off on a pit road. 12 laps to go. Jeff Gordon leads here at Dover. Could he get his 5th Dover win this afternoon? Closing up on Austin Dillon. Look at that. Gonna go by him. Oh, contact. Oh, 5th caution's out here at Dover for another accident. Danica Patrick and Joey Logano wrecked further up. Well, after the yellow came out. As Jamie McMurray. Never put Jimmy Johnson and Jamie McMurray near each other on the track. As unfortunately David Gillen is the David Reagan. Holy crap. That's unfortunate that 2 front row motorsports cars wrecked. So 5th caution comes out. Jeff Gordon and Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson loves the kinds of tracks where it's slick and he can run the top. Look for him to be a factor in deciding today's race. Gordon leads the field to the restart zone as the green flag is back into the air. Everyone checks up. Give Matt Kens the block. He's going to try to push us a little bit. They are 3 wide behind us. I kid you not. Kyle Larson slipped all the way back to 5th. Greg Biffle in 6th. Wow, a lot of bumping and grinding right here. Larson up the track. Kyle Busch, oh my god. Photo mode time. No. Look at that. Can anybody say big ol' mess is about to happen? Look at that. You got the 2 Richard Childress cars, Marcus Ambrose, Landon Castle, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex, Matt Kenseth, David Rudiman, who's got his nose crunched up from an early wreck. And it's just a mess. Right here. Big old mess. Turn back to the 7 laps to go in the FedEx 400. We're going to try to go under Denny Hamlin, get into Brad Keselowski, Jeff Gordon, AJ Allmendinger, 1-2. Landon Castle closed up pretty quick as he brings Ryan Newman with him. Look at that. We're just turning the... Got a contact with the wall, no major incident. And get up in the AJ Allmendinger. 6th yellow flag is out. We may be good and get a late restart. Looks to be just a single car crash. Allmendinger just stayed up top. Everyone missed him. Now we're going to get a late restart. Pick the inside lane. AJ Allmendinger after the last caution. Want to know why he's going to restart next to us? The tactics logic. So pace car is off, and here we go. Green flag back into the air. 5 laps of racing to go at Dover. Oh, Landon Castle's going to try to give us the bumper coming out of turn 2. Here comes David Rudeman in the 83. The only logical person up here that should have the right to be up here is Bubba Wallace. He shows a lot of potential. But look at this. It's the attack of the underdogs with 4 laps to go at Dover. Not good. AJ Allmendinger up to the second. Here we go. Side by side. Clint Boyer makes his way to third. We're trapped in the middle. Denny Hamlin up to fourth. Looks like a couple other bunch of cars are going to come to pit road. Hey, it could have been worse. We could have went from second to 40th right there. AJ Allmendinger leads. Never mind. Paul Menard leads. He has 1 win. 3 laps of racing to go. Oh, Newman! Caution is out. We're going overtime. Oh, wow. David Reagan got in it. I'm actually kind of paranoid right now because our car is bad. It's smoking. So we're 21st on the first green light checkered attempt. How's this going to turn out? Look at that. Everyone's beat up. First attempt at a green light checkered at Dover. Kevin Harvick is going to bring him down. Our car may be smoking, but we're still going. Austin Dillon, oh, crashing behind him, never mind. They still save it. Green flag is still out. 2 laps of racing to go. Kevin Harvick leads. Donovan Edwards up the track. Here we go. Out of turn 4. White flag in the air for Kevin Harvick. We're going to try to take 10th. We're probably not going to have a shot at the win. Greg Biffle going to get the last lap move on Kevin Harvick. Oh, never mind. Jamie McMurray up to the lead. Out of turn 4. It's Greg Biffle is going to win in the FedEx 400, benefiting Autism Speaks. I finished 8th after a crash fest.
Nice job, man. Nice job.
It's like Talladega. Despite a lot of cars wrecking, looks to me like, guess who's, looks to me that everyone looks to finish in one piece. Greg Biffle wins the FedEx 400 today at Dover. Eric Almirola finishes 2nd. Kevin Harvick 3rd. Jamie McMurray 4th. Kyle Larson 5th. Paulie Haraka 6th. The same Paulie Haraka that I tied with at Talladega. Kyle Busch 7th. Jimmy Johnson 8th. Casey Mears 9th. And Paul Menard 10th. We look on down to the rest of the field. Danica Patrick was the only car a lap down, and even then, all cars finished today's race. Let's go take a look at the points. That was a wreck fest and a half. I'm just a rolling caution clock. Rolling caution clock. Trevor Bang. London Airport. So I guess we gained a spot on Brian Vickers as the series heads to its early summer stretch. Is Greg Biffle joins the chase grid. Me and Brad Keselowski are tied up top with the most wins. So the next race is going to be at Pocono Raceway for running the Pocono Mountains 400. We will see you next time. But till then,